Hi, you guys. Welcome back for our daily practice questions. As always, I like to get into my introduction and disclaimer before getting started with our questions for today. So, for those of you who are familiar with me, hey, y'all. For those of you who are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Dr. Brittany Weinstock. I'm a family nurse practitioner, and I'm the founder and CEO of the Nursing Studio. I provide resources, tools, review courses, review books, review videos, one on one sessions, and more to assist nurses as well as nurse practitioners with success on their boards as well as in practice. I've been doing this since 2015, assisting nurses and nurse practitioners internationally with exam success. But I always like to get into my disclaimer and reminder that we know there's no absolutes in medicine. We treat on a patient by patient basis, and any of the questions that you see here, I have created and designed based on the current guidelines that are being tested on the ANCC as well as AAMP exam. Now, any videos that you may see of mine where I talk about and teach on current things that we do in practice, I will always say that so there's no confusion. All right, so with that being said, let's get into our questions for today. Quick reminder, practice question course is quickly approaching. It will be Saturday, July 13th from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have one more space available. It is only $49, and we will work through the exam breakdown for the ANCC as well as AAMP exam for family and adult GRO review students. I will work through practice questions live with you guys from each system to help you learn how to break down practice questions as well as gauge your knowledge in each of those areas. Um, I will help you to answer each question type and showing you how to do that because with the ANCC there's multiple style questions, and then I'll provide you with test taking tips as well as we will have a live Q&A period so that I can answer any of the questions that you may have at that time. Okay, so if you're looking to sign up, you better grab this last spot. The link will be in the description of this channel. Also, remember, Big Ray, I did a post yesterday. Let me know if you are available for this class because one of my previous review students purchased it to gift to someone and your name was selected. All right, let's get into our questions, you guys. Question number one states, a patient presents to the office today with flu-like symptoms. He states that he has not felt well for about a week now. Upon examination, the nurse practitioner notes a bullseye pattern rash to the patient's left arm. Based on these findings, what is the best diagnosis at this time? Is it A, Rocky Mountain spotted fever, B, erythema migrans, C, erythema infectiosum, or D, pityriasis rosea? Take a moment and tell me what you got in the comments, you guys. All right, I always recommend reading the stem of the question first, so it allows you to slow down and to ensure that you're answering what is truly being asked. So here the stem of the question states, based on these findings, what is the best diagnosis at this time? So if we're talking diagnosis, we need to run it back and see what the assessment findings are. So here this patient came into the office complaining of flu-like symptoms. He stated he hasn't felt well for about a week now. Upon examination, the nurse practitioner did note that there was a bullseye pattern rash to the patient's left arm. All right, and that's one of those key indicators. I say, when I say this, you say that. When I say bullseye pattern rash, you should say what? Lyme disease, right? But also, I want you to be able to identify and know alternate names for different conditions, diagnoses, so that you're not tripped up or confused when it's presented differently. So Lyme disease is also known as B. erythema migrans. Don't get confused with erythema infectiosum. That is Fifth's disease, right? So the best answer here is B. erythema migrans. All right, question number two. The nurse practitioner has diagnosed the patient with Lyme disease, erythema migrans. The patient denies any allergies. What is the best treatment option? Is it A, doxycycline, B, ciprofloxacin, C, moxifloxacin, or D, azithromycin? Take a moment and tell me what you got, you guys. All right, so stem of the question here states the patient denies any allergies. What is the best treatment option? So if we're talking treatment, I always say run it back and see what the diagnosis is. See if they have provided you with the diagnosis, and if they have not, then you need to take it a step further and look at the assessment findings, and you determine a diagnosis so we know how to treat it, right? But here we already have this diagnosis of Lyme disease. The patient does not have any allergies, so the best answer is A, doxycycline. We go doxy for Lyme disease, and you can also utilize amoxicillin. But for this, the best answer is A, doxycycline. All right. And last question for today. The nurse practitioner student inquires if Lyme disease is a reportable disease. What is the best response by the nurse practitioner? A, yes, Lyme disease is reportable. B, Lyme disease is only reportable if not treated within 14 days of the tick bite. C, no, Lyme disease is not a reportable disease. Or D, no, Lyme disease is not reportable, but patients should be quarantined. Take a moment and tell me what you got in the comments, you guys. All right, so still the question states here, what is the best response by the nurse practitioner? So what are we responding to? So the NP student is inquiring if Lyme disease is a reportable disease. So this is a knowledge-based question. And review your list of reportable diseases. But the answer is A, yes, Lyme disease is reportable, you guys. Lyme disease is a reportable disease based upon the CDC, okay? All right, you guys, I hope you found this helpful. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with whomever you may think may find this beneficial as well. When you subscribe, it's free to do so, and it allows you to get notifications anytime that I post any material or videos to help you on your NP journey, okay? If you need any of the resources that I do offer, feel free to reach out to the nursing studio at 803 400 6864. You can also shoot a text message to this number or shoot us an email at thenursingstudio, the number one, at gmail.com. I offer review book options, either in an ebook or paperback option, and these are both linked in the bio of this channel. Um, we have self-paced review courses that are on demand, designed for family and adult gero for both exam types. That's also linked in the bio of this channel. And then our 5-week review group course. The next one will be in September. We are headed into our last week of our current one right now. So be on the lookout for that if you're looking to plan to enroll with that with us. We'll start sharing that so you can start enrollment at the beginning of August, okay? And then our one-on-one sessions. If you're looking for the one-on-one sessions, there's 3 different tier options, but I always say reach out so that we can gauge what you truly need. You can either book sessions for your weaknesses, book exam readiness sessions, or the custom package, which is the most popular, is a plan design based off of what you really need. We do an initial pretest to gauge your weakness, and then I structure a plan based off of the duration of time that you're looking to study and prepare for boards, work alongside with you during that time frame, and then we do a post test also to gauge where you are, gauge your exam readiness, and take you from unsuccessful to successful, or in a overwhelmed, unstructured study state to a successful passing score. Also, congratulations again, you guys, to everybody who has recently passed. We've been working over here. If you're looking to join us, just let us know. Reach out either by that number or email. Also, the website is linked in the bio of this channel also, so you can see our offers as well as send inquiries through that, okay? All right, you guys. But as always, make sure you meet me back here. Happy studying. Bye, y'all.